What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Angler. And right now, I'm just doing a little update video for you guys. I haven't really talked in a minute, so I just wanted to check in, see how things were going. Really just update you guys, let you know things are going great. All the videos are doing well. The community support and involvement has been great. Shout out to Jay. He's been checking up on me pretty much every day. So everyone, thank you. This is amazing. Love having this little community. And now I'm just trying to get a couple fish. Pulled a green sunfish as soon as we got here, so that's good news. Always good news. I think I'm gonna call these little check-ins, I think coffee and crappie, because I think there are some crappie here. Yeah. Do I ever catch them? No. You can try though. There is some here, so why don't we step down and make this an actual coffee and crappie. Blue minnow on an 8. See what we can pull. It's been a good, been a good ride on this game. It's been a real good ride on this game. I don't know if you guys have tried it out for yourself, but this is the most in-depth, involved fishing game I've ever touched. I mean, it's really good. I played the other ones. I'm not even gonna mention them because they don't hold up to this, and they don't hold up to the standard these guys have set with how much they're talking to their community, how much they're doing their update videos. So really go check them out. They're doing amazing things over here. And just the sheer beauty of this game is insane too. I mean, look how good everything looks. Nothing's really nipping on the minnow. We got stuff a jumping over there though, so let's give it a short little cast. See if we can't pull anything. Tighten that line up just a touch. It looks like something's on it. Yo. A little something something. Another sunfish. I mean, they're out here. They're out here. Green. Yeah. I've got a gold green and a silver green. That's not confusing enough. Let's do another little cast over there. See what we can't pull. I know everyone wants to see big fish, but I'd rather just pull fish while I'm talking to you guys. You go for the big ones, and sometimes you're sitting there waiting. You're waiting. You're lurking. You're hunting them. They're hunting you. Going back and forth. No one knows what to do. And then it happens. The attack happens. We've been on bait for a minute though, so why don't we... Let's try that marshmallow. Let's drop it down to about 1-3 and we'll give her a short cast. This game is a lot of patience. Gotta have a lot of patience to play this game. That's why in the background I'm always doing something else. Because especially when you're bait fishing, you're kind of just sitting and watching. We can hear fish jumping. I don't know about you, but I sure can. So I'm gonna try the handy dandy Stallow, one of the best pulls in the game, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone else says. It's good. It looks good. See, some fish are just, they're going wild. Let's tuck right down. Oh yeah. There's fish in here, alright. You can see him. Oh, yep, there he goes. Come on, get it before it... Yes! Which one are you? Decent sized smallmouth on a spinner 7, alright. Go for a deep cast, because I saw him over there jumping. And kind of the mechanics, this is a very early spot too, so even if you do download the game, this is one of the first spots they'll send you to for one of your missions, and they really explain the mechanics very well. Especially with all the different lure types, sizes. Oh, there's so much I could talk about, but man, oh man, they really do a great job at getting you into it, and then keeping you hooked, no pun intended. Intended. It's a great game. Let's see what we got. That's a baby ord. Not a juvenile, but that's a tiny ord. Well, you know what? We're hooking up on this spinner, so we're gonna keep it right on. And I generally find if something's working for you, just keep using it till it stops working. What's the point in switching it up? If you're aiming for a certain size fish, yes, you might have to go through a hook size, but if that minnow's working, drop it down a hook size, keep that minnow working. Or if the spinner's working, you're on a 7, drop down to a 6, drop down to a 5, just depending on the size of the fish you're after. And even when you get into the other reserves, size really is, it's terribly different. Everything's different. So you really gotta experiment a lot. Have a lot of fun with it. Little guy to the left making some splashes. Little guy in front of us making some splashes. "40 feet out, come on." A lot of fish by that dock jumping. And none of these fish are wanting it. Bunch of little guys. Maybe I am overstepping with the 7. Why don't I go to a 9? 9 bloodworm. They're jumping everywhere. Oh, looks like one's making a dart for it. What do we got? What do we got? Might be a perch. Looks like a little perch. It was a little perch. And they're sitting right in this pool right here. See if we can't get their attention. Good little ecosystem in this pond. Very nice. Got a little bit of everything. He just cruised through like it didn't matter. Is that another little perch? I think so. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. They will get you to try to bite first. Just little guys. What if we stepped it up, though? There's a fat, juicy redworm out there. Let's see how patient we gotta be to actually pull something of some weight, some girth. Not a big fish, just a bigger fish. Well, that wasn't long at all. What do we got here? We're in the right direction. That's a little bit bigger. Let's see if we can't get one more decent sized guy for you guys. I promise in the next video, I can't say I promise, but I'll shoot for a big fish. I'll shoot for a gold. You know, also shoot for something worth watching, definitely. And we might go to the next reserve or so. We do have Spain and Norway to visit, so there's a lot to do, a lot to see. I want to be more consistent with posting the fishing videos because this is a game I really get into. My buddies all play it. I mean, we're really putting some time in. So, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I like how we pull that smallmouth and now they're going to make me a liar. Come on. What if we do a short cast for you? Because we're right in the money where all these guys have been jumping and having a good time. They're living it up. Oh, all of a sudden they don't want the worm, huh? They're back to jumping and having a good time. Just look at them swimming around. Let's pop one over right there. And we'll park it for a minute. Because the impatience turns into you just get angry at the game for no reason. Come on now. Give us a little something to work with. Wow. Right in the corner, a big old something jumped. Those were good little water particles. I know a 6 isn't too big either. I guess let's spin that spinner around one more time. They're playing with us now. Actually, we'll throw out a popper. See if we can't make it a bass. They're all jumping and going crazy. Speak of the devil, they're all jumping and going crazy, so something's gotta want to leech out and lash on. And now they're jumping in the background. One of you fine little fellas is gonna want this. Oh, we're closing in. There's one jumping right in front of me. Come on, take a nibble. Take a little bite. There he is. Just had to get it to almost about 18 feet. Oh, you're a decent sized little guy. Almost 3 pounds. We'll take it. Let's zoom in mode. Pretty decent little fish. Well, alright guys, thanks for coming in for the check-in video, update video, whatever you want to call it. And hopefully here's to more. We can have a fun time with Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Fallout, whatever it may be. Whatever brought you here, thanks for staying. See ya.